There is a tornado watch here in Des Moines, Iowa right now. That's right. There's literally a tornado watch. It's Twister Tuesday. Oh yeah. And you know what I just realized is I forgot to grab my device that I'm going to monitor this show with. So I have to run off the screen and grab, because I didn't grab the other phone. There's a tornado watch. So maybe if you watch closely, I will blow away in the wind. And it'll be very exciting. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. All right. There's a tornado watch here in Des Moines, Iowa. The home of the movie Twister. Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna get into it. All right, sorry about that. Can't believe I forgot to grab my phone that monitors stuff. I hope it sounds good. That's why we gotta grab the monitoring phone, or I won't know what it sounds like or looks like, and then, well, we just don't know what's going on. How are we doing, guys? We're gonna get into it. We're gonna do a power hour, rock out, rocking out. How are we doing? Anybody else have tornadoes? Anybody see a tornado yet? Oh yeah, let me check how it sounds. Let me see how you guys look and sound. Oh yeah, don't be scared. I mean, honestly, if a tornado hits where I'm at, it's gonna wreck the whole mall and would be a legendary moment, so, you know, I'm not all that worried. It's gonna wreck the whole mall and would be a legendary moment, so, you know, I'm not all that worried. I mean, maybe I should be super worried. I have no idea. But I am in Merle Hay Mall, live from the 515, Des Moines, Iowa. Merle Hay Mall. I am Iowa's most watched live streamer. That's right, tens of thousands watch. And I'm the biggest thing to come out of Iowa since Corey Taylor and Slipknot. That's right. Hundreds of thousands of views per week. Yes, millions of views per month. And we got over 50,000 subscribers on YouTube in just a little over a year and a half. We're about to get 100,000 in less than a year. Oh yeah, you guys ready for that? Sound the tornado sirens. Do you hear it? There's a tornado watch here in Des Moines, Iowa. Are you scared? Maybe a little? Be scared a little bit. All right. Let's get into it. You know what I think we should do first? Somebody in the chat suggested Van Halen. All right. So anyone who's been here before knows everything's created on the spot, live in front of your face. Everything's created in front of your face. I don't use backing tracks. I'm not a fake. And sound the alarms because there's a tornado watch. We're going to play Ain't Talking About Love. But my version of Ain't Talking About Love is a lot different than Van Halen's or anyone's in the world. Oh, yeah. We do it breakbeat style. All right, you guys see the number behind me, all right? Let's grow this thing. Keep on growing and going, all right? We're going to start this thing off. Like I said, everything's created in front of your face. Here we go. Too much of an intro. It is Twisted Tuesday, and there are twisters on their way. It's going to twist us. Let's do the twist. Do the twist. Let's twist and shout. Twisters. It's 3:30 p.m. here in Des Moines, Iowa. What time is it? Where are you from? You guys ready? Here we go. Making it from scratch, all right? Here we go with a break beat. I'm going to show you guys, just stick around because I've got this unique version of Ain't Talking About Love, a Van Halen song. You guys ready to get into it? Double tap the screen, subscribe, follow, share. Tell everyone it's the greatest show in the history of the world. We are taking over the world right directly from the middle of the United States, Iowa. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And they're sounding tornado sirens, and it's not because of tornadoes. It's because they sound the alarms every time I go live, and they make everybody stop everything they're doing to watch my show. That's right, that's right, that's what happens. That's right. All right, all right. Here we go, guys. Starting with the hi-hat. Just watch, it starts simple. All right, nothing crazy yet, right? But just let me keep building. As I said, it starts simple. You guys ready? Double tap the screen if you're ready. How's everybody's Tuesday? Summoning twisters. It's a Twisted Twister Tuesday. What day is today, by the way? Besides Tuesday, it is April 14th at 3:30 p.m. Central Time. All right, should we keep evolving? Happy Tuesday! Has anybody, have you guys seen a tornado yet? We have tornado watches right now. It's gonna be my new tornado watch brand. I've got a new watch brand coming out called Tornado Watch. That's a pretty good idea. Go. Are you ready? Keep your eyes out for tornadoes. Watch out! There are tornado watches. Are you guys watching for tornadoes? Who's watching for tornadoes? We are live from the 515 Des Moines, Iowa. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? We're not talking about love, we're talking about tornado sirens. Alright, we're gonna keep moving. How's everybody's Tuesday? Watch out for tornadoes. There's literally a tornado watch here in Des Moines, Iowa. Are you scared? Maybe we should be. Let's party until we die. If anything, if this whole building rips apart, it'll be super legendary because I'm in a mall. I'm in Merlehaim Mall, and so if this mall gets destroyed, well, it'd be historic. But I would not be the most important thing in the news for that, I'm sure. I would be deep down, so. All right, guys, we're gonna move on. All right, wipe it, wipe it. Don't forget to subscribe. Thumb up the video and subscribe. Double tap the screen and subscribe. This is the best, greatest live stream there ever was in the history of all the things that have ever historied, and in the history of all the histories that have ever historied. We are the greatest and most humble, the most humble show in the history of shows. There's never been a more humble show. How could you be more humble than this? There's nobody more humble. Humble, 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 humble. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. How we doing? How we doing? Happy Twisted Twister Tuesday. Watch out, there's tornado warnings, and I'm not really watching my phone that has the warnings, because that's what we're using to record, because my iPhone broke. Because the iPhone 17 Pro Max does not currently work with YouTube at all for live streaming. Thanks, Apple. Thanks, Apple. I've had that for 2 months, and here we go. I had my Galaxy phones for the whole time and never had problems, and there you go. So, guess what, guys? You know what I went ahead and did? And took all the super chats that I've earned and bought a brand new Galaxy S26 Ultra last night, and it should be here by Friday. So we're going to solve that problem. That's right. Nothing's going to stop this place. But until then, we're on an old Galaxy S10 Plus right now, which is really fun, isn't it? Real fun. A 7-year-old phone, just so you guys know. But we're still doing it. It sounds good. It looks okay, right? But we're gonna have the best, because this is the best place. You gotta have the best. And we're not playing games anymore. So if Apple's not gonna work with YouTube, I don't care. The reason I bought that phone 2 months ago and spent $2,500 on an iPhone 17 Pro Max was to make this show better, and it screwed it up all of last week. The most important moment of my life, the 50,000 sub rally. The most important moment of this stream, and the best phone apparently, right? Destroyed my show last week, but we still managed to get there. Yeah, that's right. Nothing can stop this place. It doesn't matter. We're the best. So thank you all, for everybody who participated, for the super chats, for all of you that subscribed and just believe. And thank you all for all of those who super chat me now, because I just blew $1,800 on another phone. So yeah, the goal of the van gets further away, and I don't know. Who cares? If the show doesn't look good, nothing matters. You know what I'm saying? And that's the bottom line. So, I'm not going to let Apple stuff get in my way. I'm not going to let anyone get in my way. I'm probably going to buy a Google Pixel also, so that there is no way in the history of the world. And that's another $1,300 phone that I'm going to waste money on. But here's the thing, guys. I'm not playing games, dude. This is what I do with my whole life. And you know what, dude? I don't have a house I don't have any of my own stuff, but I don't care. I have this, and this is all I care about. Anyways, guys, tornado watch. Are you watching for tornadoes? Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, guys, what's the next beat? I think we should do We're Not Gonna Take It. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. All right, so we're gonna loop everything live right in front of your face. We're not gonna take it, all right? This is the Cyberpunk Twisted Sister, because it's Twisted Tuesday. It's Twisted Tunes Day. Twisted Tunes Day, all right? All right? Twisted Twister Tuesday. Twisted Tuesday. And we're going to play some Twisted Sister, but done super cyberpunk like nobody's business. Oh, we just got gifted some memberships. Or wait, no. Onyx Blackwing just bought more memberships. Onyx Blackwing says dominating like the Dominator. That's right, the Dominator, which is like a tornado, but or something. Watch out! Watch. There's a tornado. Watch it now. Are you watching? I'm watching. Reality is, I'm just gonna die. I'm in a mall. If a tornado happens, I'm gonna die. There you go. And you guys are gonna watch it live. So stay tuned. It might be the greatest show you've ever seen. You might see me get sucked up into the sky. That would actually be the coolest outcome ever, dude. If I died by getting sucked up into the sky in the middle of a live stream, that would be by far, no one would ever beat that. That would be like while playing music. So like, you're not like chasing tornadoes because that's stupid. Like if you're just standing here and all of a sudden you're just sucked away, I would be the biggest legend of all time. All right. You know that, right? Like right in the middle of just a guitar solo, just full blown sucked into a tornado. It's as epic as it gets. Maybe we want that to happen. I don't know. As long as stuff doesn't just land on me and kill me, which is more likely. And that's not the outcome I want. Oh, no. So anyways, if you watch long enough, but here's the thing. If Merle Mall, the mall that I'm in, gets sucked up into a tornado, that's such a bigger thing. Like there's no way, dude. I don't know. You gotta really have bad luck to be within the 1 mile radius of that tornado, guys. You gotta realize that. It happens though. All right, here we go. We're not gonna take it from scratch. Watch me build, everybody. All right. Do you like it? Twisted Sister for the Twisted Tuesday Twisters. There's Tuesdays, Twisted Tuesday Twisters. We're all going to die. There's tornado watches, and I'm watching. Are you watching? Look out for me. I didn't even know that was happening until till Onyx Blackwing in the chat said it. Isn't that crazy? My phone didn't even warn me. My phone doesn't even care about me.
Why didn't you care about me, please? I could have died.
I literally had no clue. I don't pay attention to anything because I live in a bubble of winning. In a bubble of winning, sometimes you don't even want to. Why would you look at the news? That's the worst thing you could ever do if you want to win. Never watch the news if you want to win. That's the fact number one, isn't it? Anyone who wins doesn't watch the news, I swear. Anyways, because it's just garbage. Okay, here we go. You know I'm right? If you watch the news, you're angry forever. I guarantee it. You'll be angry all day. All right. And it's never a good time. Here we go. All right. Drums, synthesizer, guitar. Cheers to that. Here, hold on. Cheers to that. Drink your coffee. Happy afternoon. It's 3:30. It's almost 4 p.m. Central. Drink your coffee. Manifest the best. 1,000,000 billion. To the moon. All right. Drums, synthesizer, guitar, looped live, then mixed and remixed on the spot. We are trying to dominate. Don't forget to subscribe so that you don't lose track of this place. You want to know where this is because this is the best place to be. It's the only place you want to be, dude. If you want to watch something that's growing and winning right in front of your face, dude, this place has gone from, I've gotten 50,000 subs in a year and a half. Let's go. We're going to get 100,000 by the end of 2 years. Let's go. We're going to do it, dude. We're going to do it together. It's a we thing, not a me thing. It takes a lot of people. But guys, it's fun watching this. If you were here last week for the 50,000 sub rally, it was pure inspiration and excitement. And I'm going to keep grinding, and then you guys are going to watch me get to 100, and it's going to be very, very exciting. So if you want excitement or you want something to lift you up and raise the people up to the top, this is the place, guys. Thank you all. Thank you all. All right. Again, like I said, we're going to say it one more time. Drums, synthesizer, guitar, looped live, mixed and remixed. No backing tracks. I'm not a DJ. We're going to play some Twisted Sister because it's Tuesday. All right. And we're going to start with the cowbell. Why do cows have bells? Because they don't have horns. Why do cows have bells? Because they don't have horns. Because they don't have horns. That's why cows have bells. All right. Starts with the cowbell. Here we go. We're not going to take it. Don't let them tell you what to do. Punch your boss in the face. Punch everyone in the face and say, you better watch out for tornadoes because they're coming. They're coming. Watch out. There's tornadoes and they're coming. You better watch out. You better watch out. They called me the tornado and I'm coming. That's what they said. Oh, that's what she said. Whoa, family-friendly show. Oh, they call me the tornado. You better watch out because I'm coming. Let's go! It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. You know what that means, right? You know what it means, right? All right. Calm down. No, get hyped. Punch him in the face. Here we go. With a cowbell. Why do cows have bells? Because they don't have horns. Nothing crazy, yeah? Do you have a fever? Do you have a fever? Are you feeling a little twisted? Do the twist. Do you have a fever? More cowbell. Let them tell you what to do. Are you twisted? It's Tuesday, Twisted Sister time. Everything's looped live in front of your face. Created live from the 515. Do you know this one? Sebastian Bach is going to be singing for Twisted Sister. Think about that. Let's make it cyberpunk. You ready? With the talk box. Are you ready?
No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Whoa.
Yeah, let's go.
No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. We're not gonna take it.
Oh yeah.
No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. not gonna take it anymore.
not gonna take it anymore.
We're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it. Oh, we're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Gonna take it anymore. Yeah, we're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore.
All right. That's probably enough of that one. That's a good time though, right? Right? Did anybody get twisted? Twisted sister on a Twisted Tuesday. On a Twisted Twister Tuesday, there are tornado watches. I wonder if one's top down. Touchdown. Did we win? The Iowa State Cyclones? What? I hate that there's a bird attached to it though, you know? So one thing I hate, I went to Iowa State, the Iowa State Cyclones, and they chose to put a bird on top of a tornado, and it has to be the dumbest thing of all time. Dumbest thing of all time. Whoever directed that makes their entire art program look like total idiots. Anyone who attaches a bird to a tornado, as if a tornado wasn't a cool logo, that's all you needed. Putting a cardinal on top of a tornado is the most idiotic thing in the history of everything. I'm about to say that. No question about it. Do not go to Iowa State's art program because they're idiots, obviously, right? Whoever designed that, I would not go get a marketing degree from Iowa State or an art degree because their logo, they are the Iowa State Cyclones, and they combined a cardinal with it. Very dumb. Very dumb. And I went to Iowa State, and so did my whole family. And guess what? I have the right to say that. And anyone who disagrees is dumb. That's just dumb. Come on. Iowa State Cyclones and your bird on top of a tornado. You could have just been a tornado, dude. A tornado is awesome. Could have been a scary tornado with a scary tornado face. But somebody didn't have a big enough brain to realize you could just put a face on a tornado. It's like, dude, come on. Crazy. That's crazy, right? The Iowa State Cyclones has a bird involved. Get that out of here. Throw that in the garbage. Worst art design. Whoever designed that, you're a terrible person. I don't care what you say. That's right. And they're probably dead, so who cares? All right. My mom's dead, so what? All right. He's lost it. He's losing it. All right. Don't act like I'm not right. I'm right, and you know it. And if you disagree, what? Is there like 5 people that actually care about Iowa State watching this show? I doubt anyone watching this show actually cares, right? That's the thing. I'll just say whatever I want. I doubt it. And if you care, I went there and I gave them tons of money, so I get to say what I want. I went to Iowa State, gave them lots of money, and they're dumb for that, okay? Okay? Could have been a cool tornado. Big scary tornado as a logo. Would have been awesome. You could have made a tornado mascot guy. No problem. I mean, if you can have that horned frog thing that TCU has, anything's possible, okay? Anyways, all right, Twisted Tuesday, Twisters. It all makes sense if you know what's going on. It's Twisted Tuesday, and there's a tornado watch here in Des Moines, Iowa. So watch out. We might die. I might die. You might die. You might die indirectly. I don't know how, but it could be crazy. It could be crazy. All right. Hold on. I'm trying to write this down. I guess call it take it. I don't know. I label these things different every time. Means I'll never know what I'm doing. Look at this. We got a super chat. Dominic Nappy with a $5 super chat says Twisted Tunes Day. Yeah, I keep forgetting the tunes part. It's Twisted Tunes Day. Twisted Tunes Day. We're a cartoon. We're a music show. We're the best thing since sliced bread. Why was sliced bread really a big deal? Like as if that was a game changer. They're like, dude, what if we sliced it? Like as if the regular piece of bread was as if there was a moment of revolution between a hard normal piece of bread and slicing it. Somebody was like, dude, we sliced it. Oh my God. Like, where was that? I feel like they were smarter than that by the time bread was invented, Sliced bread was not a revolution, dude. Get out of here. The bread was fine. I don't know. Everybody in the village was all like, what? He sliced it? No way, dude. The guy sliced that thing? Never would have thought of that. Are you kidding me? That is a game changer. I don't know, man. I don't think it happened like that. Best thing since sliced bread. I just gotta believe that was not a moment that anybody... No, obviously sliced bread is great. But the bread itself is the good part. It's like when they sliced it, somebody must have thought that was a big deal. I wonder where that came from. Let me know in the chat if you know. Do you know where that came from? Were you alive then? You would be very old. Somebody call up the Iowa State Cyclones and let me redesign their logo. All I'll do is cut off the bird part and leave the tornado. If you don't know what the Iowa State Cyclones logo is, feel free to look it up because it's stupid. Cardinals have nothing to do with anything. Get it out of there. Come on now. It's stupid. Tornadoes are way scarier. We're like, there's not enough going on here. Put a bird on it. Dumb. They should have been blue with a tornado. Like there's teams with tornadoes as logos, and they stuck to their guns. And good for them. Anyways, there's a tornado watch here in Des Moines, Iowa. What should I play next? Twisted. What do you guys want? How we doing? It's finally getting hot here in Des Moines, Iowa. It's 80 degrees today. I'm sticky. It's sticky wet. It's very wet. Sticky wet. Look at that number. Anybody who was here yesterday? I didn't want to point it out, but was anyone here watching last night? Did you notice? Last night we ended the stream with 555. Did you see how many haters unsubscribed? What is that? You guys are lame. I told you every time somebody unsubscribes, an angel loses its wings, a baby is pulverized to death, and a bunch of puppies are thrown into a grinder. And you guys still you still did it. As if this isn't the greatest place to be. You got somewhere else better to be on the live feed? No, you don't. All that other stuff is just... I don't know what that is, bro. I don't know what that is. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it. No shade, but just truth, bro. What is going on there? Like you flip through that and it's usually just some chick like in her basement like,
oh no you didn't. No he didn't. Like no way.
It's like, no dude, what is that? Get out of here. Go away. Oh no you did. All right. Here we go. Are you ready? Oh no.
Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, he didn't.
Okay, get it to 55. Let's go. We gotta make it look cool in around here. Let's have the cool number. We're gonna do the next one. I think we're gonna do what would you feel like? Let me see if anybody here has any suggestions. Let me read who's here. I might put it into subs only mode here in a second to get rid of the haters. Stop, I'm ready. I love that. Stop, I'm ready. All right. Do anything, just play. Anything, just play. Yeah, dude. Biggest best show. We got 10,000 views, which now we're just doing 10,000 views an hour, which is okay. We were doing 100 subs an hour. We're not, where's that at? Get it back. Let's go. It's, you know what, dude? You switch phones and it really punishes you. So I can't wait. Friday, we're going to get the new Galaxy S26 Ultra. And we're going to replace the iPhone, which is no longer working at all. I have a 17 Pro Max right here. It's literally doing nothing. It's literally just a fun, look, it's cool and it's orange. Wow, it's orange and it's just another waste of time. Yay, $2,500 and it's just a brick. Cool. Thanks, guys. Only reason I bought it was to stream to YouTube. But I'm cool, aren't I? Aren't I cool now? Am I cool with the hip kids who use iPhones? Like all the stupid idiots who've never used a Galaxy phone before? I'm telling you guys, it's honestly not even close, dude. Galaxy for the win, all day. All right, but that's okay. That's okay if you've only used iPhone your whole life. No one has ever switched and been happy, I swear. It's only people that have never switched from iPhone to Galaxy. All right, here we go. Cheers, coffee, cheers. Cheers to winning. Cheers to you and me and everybody. It's 4:20. It's literally 4:20. It's 4:22 now, but cheers to you. I don't drink or smoke or do anything wrong. I am the most straight edge sober person you've ever seen, which is crazy, I know. But that's why I'm winning, right? I've been never win more in my entire life than right now. And it's epic, dude. 50,000 subs in a year and a half. Name a guy. You don't know a guy doing that. Not with music, not with this, not with streaming and music. You don't know one. I'm the first guy. I'm the guy. I'm the revolution, my dudes. I am the revolution. All right. With that being said, what should we play? Thank you, Philip Atkinson. Philip Atkinson. No one is more winning than me. No one is more humble. Nope. I do not have tiger blood, no. Do you understand what winning means? Because if you don't and you joke about it, it probably means you've never won at anything. Anyone who makes fun of that concept has never had the concept of seeing themselves as the best in the world. Have you ever seen yourself, envisioned yourself as the best in the world? Have you ever done something that makes you kind of great? Then you'd understand. But you have to start by believing in yourself. That's the bottom line. And if you have zero of that and you mock the concept, you're going to be a loser forever, okay? If you mock the concept of believing in that you're the best and you can win, then you have nothing like that in yourself. And it's fine to not be that, but if you want that, you have to believe in yourself. And it's about surrounding yourself in a bubble of winning and people that believe in you, and only those people. And do not get around the negative energy. You got to ditch that. And there are those people. You can come with me. I am a ball of winning and ball of just raising people up. I'm raising people up. And if you don't understand that, you probably never will. I got to tell you, there's a certain mentality, certain types of people that win and will win. And you can turn into one. You can turn into one. So it's not too late. But if you just mock the concept forever, I guarantee you'll never understand. You'll never win anything. And winning is a lot of different things, whether it's sports or just winning at life. Winning is a mentality, and a positivity attracts positivity. Negativity just brings everyone down. And if you're around negative people, they'll bring you down because they don't understand what winning is. They'll make fun of it, like some of you in the chat seem to do. If you make fun of it, it's probably because you don't understand what it is. And you're totally losing at all times. You're probably sitting in a basement poor with a dead-end job doing nothing with yourself. Start thinking about being a winner and not mocking the concept, because it's real, dude. It's what's gotten me all the way here and has made me a full-time professional at the thing I love to do. I work crazy hard at this, but I am a full-time YouTuber, streamer, musician. You don't know anybody doing that. You literally don't, because I know how rare it is. So I'm in a rare bubble because I've created this bubble, and I'm going to keep creating this bubble. You can come with me, or you're going to lose. You're either here for it and you're winning, or you're losing. All right? So that's some inspiration for you. We're going to keep rocking now. But, you know, you got to talk to the people, because there's all these people that don't understand. They just don't understand. And they may never understand. We're trying to get them to understand. But it's almost like talking to a wall. You know, people have decided to be losers, and there's that. Dude, that is a thing. But I can lift you up. If you want the words to hit you correctly, we can win. You can win with me. I'm winning all the time, every day, all the time. And if you don't understand that concept, you can either listen to me and start absorbing it, or I don't know, you'll lose. It's fine. We win. We win. And anyone who's not here is not winning, dude, because this is where we win at. Gather around. Night after night, we gather. United as one. Are you united? Join the night club here on YouTube, my exclusive membership club. But also, everyone's kind of a knight that is one of my subs. But the official knights are the ones who pay $3 a month to see my behind the scenes. I have over 125 episodes. They're each an hour long at least. I do 2 shows a week, an hour each, exclusive to the members. So you get at least 2 hours of original content, only for members, behind the scenes. And then it's a hype, dude. Monday and Friday around 7 p.m. Central. Okay, we're gonna wipe this thing, and we're gonna. What are we gonna play next? Let me know. Tell me in the chat what you like. Here we go. We're gonna wipe it. Did anybody see any tornadoes? There's a tornado watch here in Des Moines, Iowa. Are there tornadoes? Are there cows flying? Anybody remember the movie Twister when all the cows went flying? That was in Iowa when the cows and the tractors were flying. The cows are flying in the movie Twister. That's real. Look it up. It's real. Des Moines, Iowa, bro. Bro, we are live from the 515. Thank you to Onyx, Blackwing, and Dominic Nappy for supporting this show. Been a slow show, but that's what happens on a Twisted Afternoon Tuesday. I don't know. We might put it in. We're gonna put it in a subs only mode. Here we go. All right, subs only. Here we go. All right. Now. Oh, drop my new pick. There it goes. Now it'll be an old pick. Okay. There's a tornado in Eldora, Iowa. Potential warning next to Waterloo. There you go. It's raining cows. I can hear them. Did the cow jump over the moon? Maybe. Why does the cow have a bell? Because it doesn't have horns. Why does the cow have a bell? Because it doesn't have any horns. Yay! All right. Cows coming home. Here we go. I think we're gonna do Mama, I'm Coming Home. I don't think I've done that in a really long time. That's the same key though. We don't want to do E minor again, or E major, again. Hardest working live streamer on YouTube. That's right. Where's Drago says hardest working live streamer on YouTube. Always a great show. Thank you. Yeah, I'm staying safe. I'm just in the mall. The reality is, guys, if the mall gets destroyed and I die, okay, that'd be real crazy. The mall has been here for like 70 years or something, dude. It's like, there's probably no chance of that. But if I'm live streaming and I die, that'd be pretty great. I don't care. That'd be fine. That's fine with me. That's a legendary way to go out. And then I'd probably be a big deal then. I'd be dead. I'd rather die that way than whatever's going to probably happen to me, right? That's a pretty famous way to die, except for that's the only thing they talk about. I'd be not famous for music at all. They'd be like, the guy who died in the tornado on the stream. But it'd be pretty awesome. It would be pretty awesome. The odds of that would be so insane. Dude, you have to be within a 1 mile radius for a tornado to really get you, dude. I've been right beside tornadoes before. Literally, I've been driving right beside tornadoes. You can be like right next to a tornado and it does nothing to you. You have to basically be run over by it. If you're the guy who's getting run over, like, it's like God chose you, dude. Like, you have to be, it's like you won the lottery in the worst kind of way. It really is crazy with that, but subscribe! Hardest working live streamer in the world. Yeah, look at how quiet the chat got. Got rid of all those losers. All right. Faith No More Epic. Yes, totally. I said I had one I was gonna do, right? I'm not gonna do Mama, I'm Coming Home because I just did E major and we're not gonna do the same key because everybody just thinks it sounds like the same song and it's not the same song. But realistically, guys, which is what, we're not going to take it anymore is, right? It's kind of similar to Mama, I'm Coming Home. Right, so it's kind of like the same scale. Okay. So we're not gonna do that. I think we should do. I don't ever have things arranged beforehand. Maybe I should. Should we make something up? Nobody in the chat's helping, but they don't know the songs. No tornado here in Wales. You're not in Iowa, so that'd be crazy if you had tornadoes there right now. Everybody in the world has tornadoes at the same time. That's a crazy thought. Dirty Deeds, Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger. We have not done Shipping Up to Boston in a while. God of Thunder, Hell's Bells, Sweet Child of Mine, Zombie Nation, Prime Time of Your Life, America, Oh Yeah, Lava Chicken, Night Train, Wish You Were Here. Maybe we could do that. I know, it's such a downtime. Try to give the chat a chance to say harder, better, faster, or improvise something. All right, harder, better, faster sounds good. Here we go. Thank you for the people that actually pay attention and participate. Dude, it's getting hot in here. You sticky hot mess, dude. All right, Megan, Non, and Onyx Blackwing, what's up? Joanne Bird, oh yeah, where's Drago? Rick Campanella, yeah, Twisted Firestarter, that's such a cool one. I love that song.
You're Twisted Firestarter. You're Twisted
Firestarter by Prodigy. Yeah, dude. Awesome. Anyways,
Don't worry, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it, make it, do it, makes us 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 harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. We will never slow it down.
all right. We know where we're going, right? Harder! Are you ready to work it?
Work it, work it, work it.
Let's go. All right, from scratch. Harder, better, faster, stronger. We are 1 hour and 11 minutes in. We're going to finish this thing in about 50 minutes, okay? So 2 hour punch in the face. All right, let's try to get this a minimum 600, okay? Okay? All right. Let's keep growing. Thank you all for the support. Super chats help fund the show and make the algorithm go up. We have not had a lot of super chats. That's not good. I just spent $1,800 to buy a phone so I can make this show better, and now we're not making more money. But that's what happens. That's what happens. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Maybe we'll make more money on Friday when the phone arrives. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. It's a sticky hot mess in here. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I am sweaty. It is 80 something. It is just wet. The mall has leaks and it is wet. All right, here we go. Watch Me Build. It's a house song, so it starts with a kick, right? Like all the good ones. Here we go. Watch Me Build from scratch. Drums, synthesizer, guitar, looped live, then mixed and remixed on the spot. Thank you to everybody who subscribes and super chats. This is my full-time gig. Literally all I do with my life. I don't do anything else. And I'm thankful to everyone that gives me super chats and becomes a member. Yeah, which has been a lot of people. So it's been amazing. We got to keep it rolling, all right? But super chats keep the algorithm going and makes more people subscribe. All right, we got almost 200 thumbs up. Thumb it up. Let's get that thing to 600, all right? Subscribe! Here we go. From scratch, the king of cyberpunk, taking over the world with you and me and everyone. We have to keep working hard to get to 100,000 subs. We got to 50,000 subs on Friday. We've got to keep on going, guys. We got to keep on growing, guys. We got to keep on going. It's not looking like we're going to get the 3,500 subs we usually get a week now, which is really bummer. I don't know, but that's because we don't have my nice phone anymore because iPhone's broke. So hopefully that's the reason. I don't really know. Hard to say. All right. Here we go. Double tap the screen. Okay. from scratch. Watch me build every piece. I'm not a DJ. I don't use backing tracks. All originals. Well, all original arrangements. This is a classic done wildly different like I do. Let's go. Winning like crazy. Work harder than everyone. I am by far the hardest working musician in the world. You can prove it. Look up my numbers. No one on earth that plays music streams harder than I do. No one. No one. Not even close, my dudes. Not even close. No one's even close, dude. Not even remotely. Not even close. And if they're mad, it's because they're not working hard enough. Yep. That's right. The only ones that are mad don't even try. All right. Thank you all. Here we go. Starts with a kick, right? Because it's house music. All right. Let's get into it. Work harder. Work harder to win. We're going to win.
Makes us harder, better, faster, stronger, work it, make it, do it. Makes us harder, better, faster, stronger, work it, make it, do it. Makes us harder, better, faster, stronger, work it, make it, do it. Makes us harder, better, faster, stronger, work it, make it, do it. Makes us harder, better, faster, stronger, work it, make it, do it. Makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
Here we go. Oh yeah.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us. Work it, make it, do it, makes us. Work it, make it, do it, makes us. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it, 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 makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it, Better, faster, stronger. Work it, make it, do it, makes us. Work it, make it, do it, makes us. Work it, 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 work, 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 work. Work it, make it, do it, makes us stronger, better, faster, stronger. Work it, make it, do it, makes us. Work it, make it, do it, makes us. Work it, make it, do it, makes us. Make it, do it, makes us. Makes us. Work it, make it, do it, makes us. Work it, make it, do it, makes us. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it, make it, do it, makes us. Better, faster, stronger. Do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. So whatever does it better, we are all better, faster, stronger. Make it better, it makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. We will never slow it down. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it. Never, ever, over, winners, never, ever, over, words, never, ever, over, words, never, ever, over, words, make it, do it, makes it harder, better, faster, stronger, words, never, ever, 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 over, now, words. Thank you. Maybe the wind makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Maybe the wind makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Maybe the wind makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
Oh yeah.
Word to make it you, it makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Word is never, ever over, never even ever over. We will never, ever slow it till we ever learn it's over. Everybody knows it's over, everybody knows it's over. Word to make it you, it makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Word is never, ever over. Word is never really over. And we will never slow it down. Never slow us down. We will never slow it down. You can never slow me down. You will never show us out. You will never slow me. We're gonna make it do it makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. We're gonna make it do it makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. We're gonna make it do it makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. We're gonna make it do it makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Now.
Oh yeah. That'll probably do that. Sum it up. We need two more. What? We didn't get enough? That wasn't cool enough for you? I thought that was a really good version of that, dude. That was a very, very wild take on that, guys. For those that don't know, like I do it a lot of different ways, right? Maybe more shreddy guitar and stuff, but that one, ooh yeah. Adding that arpeggio synth was a crazy wild choice that I would not normally do. That was a good one. Ooh yeah, I thought that was real intense. Anybody think that was intense? Epic. 10 out of 10 for me. I like that one. And again, that's harder, better, faster, but it's not at all, right? It is and it isn't, right? Which is the point. It's like it's not supposed to be. It's like a take on it, and then I like just do my own wild thing. It's basically just my own song, but you know. But I'm not a DJ. See, I'm an original artist. I play all the parts, so it's cooler than anything, right? Because I played all the parts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. DJ can't do it. DJ couldn't do it. All right. Mark that one. You know what I do when I like one? I mark it with the word epic. Because I make hundreds of clips and play hundreds of billions of songs and clip them out, but I never post them. And then, dude, I literally have thousands of clips from this show, and I never, ever post any of them. Dude, you got to think, we got 300 and what episode is this? Dude, I'm doing so many episodes. I don't even know what episode. What episode are we on? You got nothing that tells me. That's crazy. I don't know what episode where I was like 385, I think. 385 episodes. You know there's way more than 3 clips per stream, dude. There's at least 5 to get real, guys. There's probably 10 to 20 clips every stream most of the time because I clip it out like 5-minute sections. So like we're talking thousands of clips that I never post ever. You'll never see any of these things. I used to post tons of clips, but it just doesn't really help anything. I mean, I used to get, tens of thousands of views. It helps promote, but it doesn't. And you guys get to hear the clips separate, but ultimately, dude, I don't gain any subs from it. Like, there's a chance it could go viral or be like a TikTok dance or something with if I do it, but I don't know. I hope you liked it. We stream, we get subs. That's what we do around here. I don't know. I used to have an awesome format. Then my mom died 2 months ago, and I haven't posted a clip really since then. Basically, my mom died, and then I stopped posting shorts. Hate to tell you, I don't know what that is, but it is true. It is true. All right, now, thank you all for the super chats, for the subscribing, for the memberships. That helps fund my life and change my life. It's free to subscribe, and it's free to thumb up the video. But super chats and memberships actually fund my real life. But the more subs we get, the more subs we get. So the snowball effect, if you sub, we're going to get more subs. And the more subs, the more super chats, the more my life is funded. And as I just said, I just bought a Galaxy S26 Ultra yesterday to replace my iPhone 17 Pro Max, because iPhones don't work with YouTube right now. And so I'm never going to have that happen again. It ruined my 50,000 subscriber rally last week. Literally an update they did a week on Monday last week destroyed my entire rally, but we made it. We did it anyways. We did it despite the troubles, but I'm not going to let that happen again. I'll be poor and live in a box before I let my stream go garbage now, because this is all I'm doing. So, and I'm living the dream, dude. So many people don't get to live the dream. So thank you all. All right, we are going to do probably one more, and then we'll get out of here. Okay? So thank you all who've been here. Double tap the screen and subscribe. It's a hot, sticky mess here in Des Moines, Iowa, and there's a tornado watch. I'm watching. I don't have any windows in here, but I'm watching. I don't have any windows in my place in the mall, but I'm watching. That means I'm safe, right? If a tornado happened, I'm really not going to be hurt. So if a tornado rips apart the whole mall, well, the world's ending then. I don't know what to tell you. I'd rather go down with the ship, I guess. I don't care. Keep staying tuned, and maybe you'll see a tornado smash me in. Shirley Barrett thought it was sick. Thank you, Shirley. Yeah, my mom died 2 months ago, almost exactly 2 months ago today. February 12th. Doesn't get easier, never gets easier. All I do is do this, because it's about the only escape I have from my mind and my reality. So thank you to everybody that supports this. YouTube has literally saved my life in every way, guys, because without my mom, like, my mom was my best friend, my whole world, you know? And luckily the numbers on YouTube did go up real fast. We went from 33,000 to 50,000 in 2 months. So that's pretty epic. Now we got to get to 100,000 by the end of the year. You're getting ads midstream? That's great, dude. No, don't be sad, Travis. Travis, you saw an ad? Travis saw an ad? W's in the chat. Somebody saw an ad. Holy crap. YouTube never gives me any money. I hope I make money. They never run ads or do any of the stuff, dude. I never get any ad money ever, dude. I get about $100 a month, literally $100 a month on ads, and I'm getting over 2 million, getting millions of views now a month, and I only get $100. Yep. So that's why super chats matter. But I'm glad you saw one, Anthony. I know that makes you sad, but for me that makes me happy, because I didn't think they even ran them. You've been getting them for about a month? Here, if I push this, tell me if you get an ad right now. Let's see if this works. Anybody, let me know if you get an ad right now. Anybody get an ad right now? Let me know. No, maybe I'll get some ad revenue next month. I don't know. Don't really know, dude. I was advertising, you know, I had a few episodes over 100,000 views last month, and it just didn't, you know, I got like $7. It's crazy. But I can't complain. I'm glad YouTube helps my show. That's all I really care about. I just want to get to 100,000 subs. And there's ways to make money outside of just this, right? Like maybe I go on tour or go, you know, Hey, see you later, Megan. Thank you, Megan. Love you over there on TikTok. I don't know if you already left, but thanks, Megan. We're live on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And so here's the thing, guys. Although I'm going to buy a Galaxy S26 Ultra, but the thing is, like, I'll use my iPhone for TikTok or something, right? Like, that's the thing. I'm probably going to buy a Google Pixel also. And then I'm going to have all three of the best phones in the world. And although I spent tons of money this year on phones, I'll have Twitch and Kick will be on one phone, TikTok will be on one, and YouTube will be on the other. And we're going to just see which one I like best where. And that way, because I'm using old phones for the other streams. I have these old Galaxy phones, and it's not going to be a bad thing to have just a good stream on all my devices. You know what I mean? So it's a business move, I guess. I don't know. It's more like I'm not going to let what happened last week and this week happen to me again. Did you guys see the ad? You didn't see any ads? Did anybody see any ads? Where's Drago is British and has a weird sleep schedule. I'm sorry to hear that. Nobody saw the ads? It's 3:06 in California. It's 5:06 here in Des Moines, Iowa. Yeah. Yeah, but if you already saw an ad, YouTube tries to divide them up between people. I click ads. Like, I can run ads manually. Like, I just ran one. But it doesn't seem to matter. Don't know. Okay. Let's do one more song. What feels weird? You said sad that it kind of feels weird, to be honest. What, seeing ads makes you sad? Dude, you should be paying for YouTube Premium. Travis G got an ad? Really? No, earlier, yeah, I know, but not when I hit them on purpose. Just randomly. Right on. Yeah, I would think you guys got to pay for YouTube Premium, guys. If there's anything worth paying for, it's YouTube Premium. No doubt about it, dude. And then you listen to YouTube Music and watch YouTube all day with free, no ads ever. Watching YouTube all day with no ads is the best time, dude. Can't imagine living a world without it, dude. I've had YouTube Premium for the longest, but way before I paid for any of the streaming services, I was paying for YouTube Premium. You gotta do that, dude. You gotta, if you really love YouTube. All right, YouTube's the best thing ever. All right, guys, sum it up. Let's go. What's the final song right now? Let's keep growing and going. What should we do for the final bit, guys? I'm sweaty, dude. We are getting hit now. I'm gonna have to get a fan out. We are starting to get hot. Hot and humid here in the Field of Dreams, Des Moines, Iowa. Live streams from the Field of Dreams, Des Moines, Iowa. If you build it, will they come? They come by the tens of thousands. We almost got 20,000 views. Not that good. I mean, it's not horrible to get 10,000 views an hour, but it's not that great for this show. Numbers are definitely not as good as they were last week. That's the problem. You almost have to have something to make people excited about. Maybe I shouldn't do as many afternoon shows. I have no idea. I don't really know. Not a lot of super chats, not a lot of anything really. We got about 100 subs, but that's not, we're back to 100 subs an episode or not 100 subs an hour, which. Yes, YouTube Premium is way, way worth it. Dude, it's not that much. It's way worth it, yes. Tornado warning in Waterloo, says Gentle Jake. Yeah, there's tornado watch here in Des Moines, Iowa. I don't know. Maybe we're going to get hit by one. It really makes no difference, right? You're either going to die or you're not. Like, it's kind of funny with that. A tornado. A lot of times we just go stand outside and look, dude. And when you have a tornado, you basically go outside and you look around, and then unless it's like on top of you, you literally go stand outside. That's the Iowa way. If you're from Iowa or anywhere with tornadoes, you go outside and you look around. When they say it's right next to you, you look around. Because honestly, they don't hurt you until they're like on top of you, dude. I've literally stood like right next to tornadoes before. Well, I was driving by one. You can be right beside it, dude. It's not going to hurt you. It's just once it's on top of you, though, you die. But yeah. Anyways, let's go. One more song. And then I'm going to go. I don't know if I'm coming back tonight or not. I wasn't supposed to do Tuesday. I just can't help myself. I love this place. It's fun. What do we do, guys? Dirty Deeds or something? Queen. I always do Queen. Too much Queen. Interesting. Where's Drago? Okay, everybody doesn't have realistic choices. They don't understand what's going on here, which I guess a lot of people are new. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna pick one. We're gonna do. Let's do something rock and. I'm just gonna do my version of. Uh-oh. The YouTube app just like crashed on my phone. Yay for iPhone. Brand new iPhone 17 Pro Max. World's quote unquote world's best phone, right? Time to bail and get a better phone. All right. Thank you for everybody who super chatted me, allowing me the opportunity to buy a new phone because it's usually people can't afford them and I can't. But I have no point in my life other than doing this, so I might as well just put more money into it. Okay. War Pigs. Master Puppets. Smoke on the Water. Let's just do Better Off Alone. I don't know. We're going to do Better Off Alone. Okay. Sound good? I Was Made for Loving You would be a good idea. It's not a bad idea. All right, we're gonna do Better Off Alone.
Do it makes us stronger, better, faster, stronger.
We're gonna wipe this. Here we go. Watch me wipe it. Okay. Better Off Alone? I love this song. All right. So, techno. Another techno song, but I love it. I don't care. 90s techno for the win. All right. W's in the chat. Here we go. This is not a shreddy song, but it's a good song. Everything's made from scratch. I'm not a DJ. I don't use backing tracks. I make everything on the spot like no one in the world, like no one on the internet, like nobody anywhere ever. I'm an original like nobody you've ever seen. Thank you, Gentle Jake. Says unless you're Reed Trimmer who drives the DOM into DEM. I don't know what that means, but thanks for the $3. Is that something to do with Twister? The movie Twister takes place in Iowa, just so you know. If that's what you're talking about, I don't know if that's what you're talking about. If that's not what you're talking about, then I don't understand what you're talking about, but that's fine. Thank you for the super chats. Then when the cows go flying, that's in Iowa. Okay? Anyways, let's go. Live from the 515, Des Moines, Iowa. Live from Merle A. Mall, Iowa's most watched live streamer. The biggest thing to come out of Iowa since Corey Taylor and Slipknot. No one's even close. Not even remotely. All right. And if they're mad about it, maybe they should work harder. Here we go. Let me pick a tempo here. Let me see here. All right, we'll go with it pretty fast. Here we go. All right, guys. From scratch, are you better off alone? Sometimes I feel that way. If you are surrounded by people that aren't winning, surround yourself with yourself. Because sometimes, dude, I've found sometimes when I'm around certain people, it's like, dude, I would rather live in a desert island by myself streaming than be around some of the people that I've been around that are just like a soul-sucking, losing energy, okay? And that's what it comes down to, is the only real way to win sometimes is to avoid everyone. And I know that sounds lonely and stuff, but if you really want to win and succeed at certain things, you may have to ditch all the people you're around. Otherwise, have fun living in a pool of losing. And sometimes being a loser with a lot of friends might be fun, but I'll tell you, dude, if you really want to win, maybe look at the people you're around. And are they just dragging you down, or do they bring you up? Do they lift you up? If you're around people that lift you up, then keep them around. Otherwise, they're going to tell you, dude, if you say, hey, man, I'm going to do something really great, and they laugh in your face, never talk to them again. And if you think you can't get away from them, then you're never probably going to win. Because those people that you're around that pull you down will always pull you down. And that's a real truth. Believe me. Believe me. It's real. It's real. That's how I win. Because, man, I get around certain people that I'm like, dude, you've never understood the idea of winning or success in your whole life. And, like, you got to be like, dude, I don't know what this is, but I'm not doing it. You know, because every time you talk about winning or being positive, they, like, mock it or, like, try to pull it down. And you're like, dude, you got to move away from those people. They're not ever going to win. They don't understand it. And they never will. So we're here to win. You, me, lift each other up. And if you have people around you trying to tear you down, we don't need them. Throw them away. We'll never need them. You're better off alone. That's what that comes down to, okay? Okay? Only surround yourself with people that lift you up and believe in you. If you don't have people around you that believe in you, well, we believe in you. I believe in you, okay? I'm here for you, and that's what it comes down to, is you're here for me, I'm here for you. We gather around here to win together, and it is the best. So thank you to Gentle Jake and Dominic Nappy and Onyx Blackwing for supporting this place with financially. And thank you to everyone that subs and keeps this place building and building and building, because we are trying to go up and up and up. One direction, one winning. We are going to get to 100,000 subs, guys. And it is a heck of a grind. I know. It was exciting getting to 50 on Friday. But now we've got to try to keep the momentum exciting. I know 50,000 looks like a lot, but you guys got to stay excited just like I am, okay? Right? I was never at 50 before. So you got to realize I've managed to keep myself excited up until now. So let's keep going. All right. Here we go. Electronic music classic. Love this one, all right? Here we go. You guys know this one? Sometimes you're better off alone. Don't let those losers tear you down. We win, we win. Are you ready? All right, we're going to start from scratch. Drums, synthesizer, guitar, looped live. Everything's made in front of your face. I'm not a DJ. There are no backing tracks. Everything's made in front of you without quantizing or any of that stuff. This is not a sequencer. It is a live looping experience. Oh, yeah. Watch me build this thing. Here we go. All right, starts with a 4 on the floor like everything. Nothing crazy yet, right? Here we go. Let's add the good parts. You ready? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Are you better? Are you better off alone?
You're better off alone. You're better off alone. You're better off alone. You're better off alone. Let's go!
Let's go! Sometimes you are. If you're in a bad relationship, whether it's a girlfriend, guy friend, it can even be one of your siblings or one of your friends. If they don't lift you up and believe in everything you say when it comes to dreams, it's okay to be constructively critical, but it's not okay to be destructive and tear people down if that's all you're doing. Okay? So if there's people around you just destroying you, and they're not lifting you up, and they're not giving you constructive criticism, and all they are is destructive to you, maybe you need to rethink it and really rethink your relationship. You don't need that. You're better off alone. Yeah, dude. Sometimes I choose to be alone versus choosing to be around the wrong people. And you need to start doing that too. The only way to win is to get away from those that pull you down. It is a very true fact. Surround yourself with positivity and uplifting people, and you will be amazed by what can happen to you. That is where I'm at, and that is what has happened in my life and what has been the big change. And yeah, sometimes it can be lonely on the path that is different. It is lonely to go on the path that people win at, because people can't always do it, and they don't choose to go down that path. And some people will make fun of you and try to stop you. They'll try to tear you down, and those people will never, ever, 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 ever win. Because if all they do is spend their time taking people down, they could never have enough time to lift people up. And life is about lifting people up and winning. That is what life is. And if you don't understand the concept of saying winning and think it's some stupid joke, you're the problem. So change your mentality. You can win, I can win. We're going to be the best. And the only way to be the best is to believe in yourself first, and others will follow. But it is a lonely road when you're the only one that believes at first. And sometimes you got to cut off those people that don't believe in you. And if there's people that believe in you, like if you have a girlfriend or a guy friend that believes in you, you better marry that person, basically, if you are in a relationship with them, because it is hard to find someone who's going to lift you up. It's easy to find people to smash your dreams. They're everywhere. They're constantly everywhere. Avoid the landmines. And it's hard. And it's lonely. And sometimes you're better off alone. But I have you guys who lift me up. So I have thousands of people that believe in me. But again, in real life, when I'm not on the internet, it's a lot harder, right? I live in a bubble of positivity when I'm on the internet. I live in this positive, inspirational world. But when I shut off the internet, boy, it's hard to avoid that world. And I just do. Like, I'd rather live on an island by myself where I'm lonely and find a way to win. There will be people that will find you when you are at the top. Trust me. And they'll understand and they'll lift you up. But don't surround yourself with negative losers, guys. Get rid of them. You don't need that. Can we get it to 650? 3 more subs. Let's go. And I'm going to end this show. Thank you all for joining me. It's been a good time. 315 thumbs up. 21,000 views. I hope I inspired some people. I hope we had a good time. Gentle Jake just gave another $3 Australian saying it's now thundering here in Australia. Thunder down under. Oh, Gentle Jake has a $3 super chat saying it's now thundering in Australia. That's the thunder down under. Thunder down under. Do you even know what that is? Do Australians even know what that is? Or is that like an American thing about Australia? Or was that actually founded in Australia? I have no idea. My sister, when she got married, one of my sisters got married in Vegas. My oldest sister, and then they did Thunder Down Under, and like they really enjoyed it. That was one of my mom's funniest things that she always thought was fun and funny, is they went to Thunder Down Under in Vegas. And it's just a bunch of dudes with huge ones dancing is what they did, I guess, you know? Think about it, okay? Giant kangaroo pouches or something. Way to derail everything. All right, thanks, Gentle Jake. Thunder Down Under. Thunder Down Under. Thank you, Gentle Jake. There's Thunder Down Under. And it's just me rocking, right? Thank you to Dominic Nappy. And thank you to Onyx Blackwing for all the super chats, the memberships. Love you guys. Can we get 3 more subs? We can't get 3 more subs? 3 more of you are not going to subscribe right now. Really? Really? We can't get 3 more. Nothing I did there was impressive. Feel free to find the other people building all the songs from scratch, your favorite songs. You don't know. This is the best show. We win. We win. There we go. Thank you. Keep subbing though. I love you guys all. I love you all. I am a lucky guy. We're going to keep on grinding, dude. It's a long way to get to 100,000, man. We are currently on the road, and it is going to be a very, very long one. But we're going to get there, guys. Everything says we can do it by the end of the year, and that's all I want to do. That's all I really want to do is get to 100,000 by the end of the year. That's my goal in my whole life. All of my energy is poured into that. I have no other goals or dreams for the rest of the year, really. That's it. So we're going to win. We're going to do it. You, me, everyone, manifest the best million billion to the moon. Live from the 515, there's a tornado watch, and hopefully I don't die. I have no idea. I don't know. But you guys are the best. I know you can do it. Believe in yourself first, then maybe some other people will believe in you, but probably after you've already won like crazy. But that's fine. Win, guys. Go on, win. Happy Twisted Tuesday. Happy everything. It was a power hour. It was a good time. Love you all. Thanks for everybody who was here. Thank you to Onyx Blackwing, Hall of Bards, Gentle Jake, Mike Traverse, Nathan Bell, Pablo, thank you. Travis Guide, thank you. Where's Drago? Thank you. Willa, hello. Yeah, we're rocking, dude. All right, splitting twos. All right, thanks everybody. Big dreams. All right, I'll see you guys later. We're live on Twitch, Kick, TikTok, and YouTube. All right. And so go follow me on all the spots. 6,500 views on TikTok. Nothing crazy there. 22,000 views on YouTube. 323 thumbs up. We do pretty good, guys. 150 subs. Let's keep going. I love you guys. I'll see you later. I don't know if I'm coming back tonight, but I will definitely be back probably tomorrow for sure. I don't really know. At this point, I love doing it. I would come back all the time. It's just my health doesn't, I get destroyed, but I like doing it. So thank you for the supporters. We're going to 100,000. Nobody's going to stop us. You're going to win. Get out there and dominate the week and finish your taxes. If you didn't finish your taxes, they're due. Not to bring you all down and bum you out, but that's a real fact too. Watch out for tornadoes. We're gonna die. Love you all. Thank you.